Cars Garage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to maintain and service your Traxxas plastic axles. So let's get started. So a lot of the times what's going to happen is you're not going to have smooth suspension, and that's basically because you've got a lot of dirt and grime that might be built up in the axle. And as you can see here, I'm pulling these apart and there's no movement. So when this is installed on the car, when the suspension is compressing and extending, the axle actually needs to be, moving in and out. So if it can't move freely, it's preventing your suspension from working correctly. So there's a quick fix to make sure that everything runs smoothly. First, what you can do is you can actually wash these up with some soap and water. But the reason why it's not moving so freely is because you have tiny amounts of plastic burrs. So you can see here, the plastic has pushed up. So you can kind of see it right here too, there's like a lip. So when that plastic pushes up, it's causing excessive friction inside the axle. And so it's actually rubbing on this face here, and it's preventing the axle from sliding in and out freely. So what we can do is remove those burrs, and there's plenty of ways to do that. The way that I've always done it is take an X-Acto knife and actually run it backwards, like so. And that will sometimes help remove those burrs. The other thing you could do is take some sandpaper, or what I've found to be fairly useful is using a nail filer. I just took this from my wife. So using this and just sanding away those burrs will help ensure that the axle moves nice and freely. So let me do this real quick, and then I'll show you how smooth the axle moves after this is done. All right, so I just wiped down everything with a paper towel, and now you can see after using the nail file and the hobby knife, it's really smooth. So smooth that if I try to pick it up, that axle will just fall right out. So that's exactly what you want. And depending on the conditions you run in, you want to check these and service them. Pretty easy and quick way to extend the life of your axles. Easiest way to check is to just compress your suspension and see if you see the axle moving in and out. It's going to move a little bit. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. If you have any tips regarding doing this or another method, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll post another video shortly after this one on how to replace the axle on a two-wheel drive Traxxas Slash. It's going to be pretty much the same thing for most of the two-wheel drive Traxxas vehicles. So stay tuned for that one, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks.